You back to July 4th. That's when a protest happened by a socialist political group outside of an ICE detention center in Johnson County. It ended when someone shot a police officer. Authorities say it was an ambush. And since then, law enforcement has arrested and charged at least one suspected gunman, along with 16 other people. Now, one man is speaking publicly tonight saying he's innocent in an interview exclusively here, accusing authorities of targeting innocent people in retaliation for protests. Here again is our J.D. Miles.
Who is Dario Sanchez?
Well, I've been a teacher for 5 years in Dallas ISD. I live a generally quiet life. I come home, I have a bit of a garden in the back.
Dario Sanchez says he was living that quiet life with his girlfriend at their home in Irving until the morning of July 15th.
They clearly threw a flashbang in here.
That's when tactical officers broke down his door.
They used some kind of armored vehicle with a pole on it to just ram through.
And arrested the 32-year-old, who's now free on a $150,000 bond.
I jumped out of bed, I started getting dressed. Both me and my girlfriend were handcuffed.
And so what do you have to say to that?
All I can say is I haven't committed any crime.
The crime authorities say Sanchez committed happened after a July 4th protest involving members of the Socialist Rifle Association outside the Prairieland ICE detention center in Johnson County. The SRA planned to gather there that night to demonstrate against mass deportations. Some of them, according to the arrest report, were discharging fireworks in the direction of the facility and carrying AR-15 style rifles. 2 vehicles and a guard shack were vandalized. When Alvarado police officers arrived, one of them was fired upon and struck twice by .556 rounds fired from at least 2 suspects. One officer was wounded. 10 people were arrested, either at or near the scene. Authorities say they also seized bulletproof vests and rifles from the suspects' vehicles. Sanchez insists he wasn't there and had no prior knowledge about the crimes that were committed.
I had no idea that anything violent had occurred. Pretty horrified. Like, as I've said, my politics is not about violence or anything like that.
What do you think about those people who fired those shots?
I can't imagine. Like, it's self-destructive, it's selfish, it's just sad.
Sanchez is one of 7 people arrested in the aftermath, most as accessories. Authorities say he tampered with physical evidence because one of the defendants asked Sanchez, who moderates the Socialist Rifle Association's online group chat, to remove him from all encrypted channels, i.e. Signal and Discord, due to the ongoing investigation by the FBI and Johnson County Sheriff's Office. Sanchez says he made the decision to remove the defendants from the SRA Signal and Discord groups because they violated the rules of an organization dedicated to educating on and advocating for all aspects of self and community defense.
I removed them from an official SRA Discord group because, again, we're very clear on our stance on illegal activity. And so I felt it was best to remove them.
So there's nothing on there referring to the terror plot?
None at all. Me taking anyone out of these groups does not remove anything they have said or done in them.
Sanchez says he didn't erase anything posted and questions now why he's facing felony charges. His attorney believes it's a politically motivated prosecution designed to punish those who support the liberal organization.
100%. They just want to put him on the conveyor belt like every other case they have out there. They have cast far too wide a net, and the dragnet has dragged people in who are completely innocent, like Dario.
Other members of the SRA have posted a statement saying that from the beginning, this case has been rife with inconsistencies, unbelievable accusations, and violence against the defendants and their loved ones.
It feels insane. It feels like I've stepped over into some kind of nightmare.
Sanchez claims the Socialist Rifle Association, which he says has about 200 North Texas members, is an alternative gun rights group for those whose politics don't align with the NRA. He says he's speaking out not only to defend himself, but other SRA members who face charges that he insists are unjustified.
I know for a fact that some of the people there could not and would not have ever been involved in any kind of terroristic activity. They have families that they care about deeply. sorry. I saw some of them when I was arrested, and it just hurts a lot to see them like that, to see them separated from the people they love. All for something that they had no part in.
The Johnson County District Attorney's Office did not respond to our multiple requests for comment. Sanchez faces up to 99 years in prison if convicted. J.D. Miles, CBS News, Texas.